Seattle Municipal Court Judge, position number 5. Seattle Municipal Court's 7 judges hear cases involving misdemeanors and gross misdemeanors, including domestic violence, DUI, parking tickets, and traffic infractions. The municipal court also hears cases involving civil offenses, such as violations of the city's fire, housing, or zoning codes. Each municipal court judge serves a 4-year term in this nonpartisan office. Only judges in position 5 will appear on the primary ballot this year. All voters in Seattle can vote in this race.
My name is Lindsay Calkins, and I'm running for Seattle Municipal Court Open Seat 5. I'm the daughter of an Air Force flight surgeon, and I was taught to serve the public from a young age. I currently serve as co-chair of the King County Bar Association Judicial and Litigation Committee. I graduated from Princeton University with honors and served on the University of Chicago Law Review. I'm a trial and appellate attorney with nearly 15 years of litigation experience, focused on criminal appeals and resentencing work. I also have substantive civil experience and was part of the team that brought the minimum wage ordinance to Seattle. Throughout my career, I have handled complex legal issues requiring careful preparation, thoughtful decision-making, and respect for the people whose lives are affected by the legal system. Before law school, I worked as an immigration paralegal, helping individuals and families navigate difficult and often overwhelming legal processes. During law school, I worked in the Civil Rights and Police Accountability Clinic, helping to promote transparency and equity in the law enforcement system. These experiences reinforce my belief that our legal system works best when every person is heard and treated fairly and with dignity. I am running for Seattle Municipal Court because I believe courts should be fair, thoughtful, and grounded in the real lives of people who come before them. Every person who enters a courtroom deserves careful consideration and equal treatment under the law. I also believe strongly in access to justice. For many people, municipal court is their first and sometimes only interaction with the legal system. It should be a place where people understand what's happening, where language access is prioritized, and where everyone is treated with respect regardless of their background or circumstances. My name is Lindsay Calkins, and I would be honored to have your vote.
Hi, I'm Garmin Newsom II, and I'm proud to be running for Seattle Municipal Court Judge, Position 5. I'm grateful to be endorsed by Judge Willie Gregory to succeed him in this position. I'm the son of an auto worker and an immigrant. My parents taught me the value of hard work, integrity, and the importance of giving back. I've carried those values with me while volunteering as a mentor, coach, and King County Ethics Board member. We need judges who have broad experience, sound judgment, and a deep commitment to access, fairness, and dignity. I've dedicated my career to these ideals, which have prepared me well to be your judge. I'm proud to be the only candidate with more than 30 years of experience handling criminal and civil litigation. For 12 years, I tried misdemeanors and felonies and helped victims obtain safe shelter, support, and resources. And for more than 2 decades as a civil litigator, I tried personal injury cases, land use, and other matters. And as the Burien City Attorney, I increased the public defense budget and secured grants to enhance public defense and hire social workers. I've been a King County District Court Pro Tem Judge and now a Seattle Municipal Court Pro Tem Judge. I became a lawyer to fight inequities, ensure fairness, and improve the justice system. And I'll continue doing so as a judge while also ensuring that people have a chance to access legal services, treatment, and support. I'll work with community partners to break cycles of violence, addiction, and repeated system involvement, and advocate for meaningful alternatives to incarceration to advance a justice system that works for everyone. I'm endorsed by retired Washington State Supreme Court Justice Mary Yu, the 32nd District Democrats, and more King County and Seattle Municipal Court judges than any candidate in this race. I'm rated exceptionally well qualified by the Latino Bar Association and Joint Asian Bar Association. I would be honored to earn your vote. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Gabe Rothstein. I'm running for judge in Seattle Municipal Court. I've lived on Capitol Hill since 2003. I've been an advocate for the poor and underserved for over 20 years. I started as a public defender in 2005, a job I still proudly hold. My career has been dedicated to advocating for real people, working with them, fighting for them, and understanding what it's like to fight for your freedom in an often hostile criminal justice system. I believe that judges need to be patient and compassionate, but also decisive. People and justice deserve that. Being a public defender is my full-time job, but also I work as a pro tem judge. A pro tem judge is similar to a substitute teacher, just for judges. Additionally, I'm the chair of the Washington State Bar Association Character and Fitness Board. And on nights and weekends, I take calls from Youth Access to Counsel, so children can talk to lawyers before being interrogated by police officers. I'm also on the board of directors of the Home and Recovery Center, an inpatient substance abuse facility. I believe strongly in treatment, in the accountability that comes with recovery. I believe in redemption, and I certainly believe in second chances. If I've learned anything from my work with substance abuse, the opposite of addiction is not sobriety, but connection. Connection with friends, family, and loved ones. Community. I'm dedicated to serving the public interest, something I would continue as a judge. Even before becoming a public defender, I volunteered at the Housing Justice Project and Unemployment Law Project, helping Seattleites fight eviction and advocating for their unemployment benefits. Working in the public interest is a family value. My mother was a social worker in Harlem before going into private practice as a psychotherapist. My father worked as an educator for 35 years in public schools in the South Bronx. I was an EMT in high school and volunteered for my local ambulance squad. I very much hope to be the kind of judge my parents would be proud of. Thank you.